Hi Aquarius, this is Tara and welcome to your Psychic Tarot Forecast. And I'm going to pull, happy holidays by the way, I'm going to pull 4 cards from the Hanson Roberts deck as well as 1 card from Doreen Virtue's Archangel deck. And then also I'm going to look into Crystal for additional insights. I was going to say websites, insights. I think it's because I'm going to talk about the website a little bit. I'm offering coupons for a reading. And if you go to my website, which is www.themagicalmatrix.com or taraventura.com, either one goes there, then there will be a green button that says sign up holiday coupon in red letters. So it's a small green button with red letters. Click on that and then it'll bring up a place for you to put your name, your email address, and I'll send you the certificate. There's 4 different types of readings you can get. You can get Psychic Tarot either a minute or an hour, or you can get video readings. So, and then you can choose and we'll set up a time and do that for you. This could be for your friends or relatives or whoever you want it to be for. Okay. All right, Aquarius. So on with your reading. A couple cards there wanted to come out, and the bottom one and the second bottom one. Okay, very distinct for you guys. The top 2 and the bottom 2. So all right, everything else in between is like, we're going for the top, both ends, the book ends. That's what I want to say. Okay, so for the first card of your 4-card spread, Aquarius, is the 9 of Swords. Okay, so the swords have to do with our thinking, our concepts, our perceptions, our conflicts, our way of thinking. And as you can see, she's a little tired. She's been thinking a lot. She's been thinking a lot about how things are going to work out. How am I going to make all of this happen? So it's time now for rest and contemplation and peace and completion into all those ideas and everything that you've been putting into the mix and stirring it up and putting it into the blender and more and more and more and more. Whew, take a rest from it. So this is time to take a mental rest. Okay, because I can see to where you can still reach up. As you can see, there's the red tassel with the purple robe. So that represents, putting, after your rest, putting back on your regal outfit. And you guys are an air sign anyway. So this is about I know you're up here a lot. I am too. So I understand that. And so it's about really just your intellect. You guys are very intellectuals. Very much an intellectual, so letting that drop sometimes, being at peace where you are and just knowing that everything is okay. When I talk to clients, really, everything really is okay. We think a lot. So that's just like, be at peace, be at peace. Okay, and the second card of your 4-card spread is the 3 of Rods. All right, so the 3 of Rods, the 3 has to do with new beginnings, and the Rods have to do with taking action. Creative action, your willpower. As you can see, the merchant's looking out at his ships that have gone out with his, maybe his products or his whatever service he has. They're going off to China or they're going somewhere, and he's wondering how they'll be when they come back. How will they sell? He's planning. He's planning it out. He's thinking about the new beginning. How is this going to look? It can also mean that maybe he has already done this and he's seeing more fruits of his labor. He's sending more of his product, his services out. That might be you guys too. Maybe you're just wanting to really continue to be on the ball and plan for those new ventures that you have coming up. Plan for those new ideas, events, social engagements, whatever you have coming up for teen. It feels like that's coming up for you guys. Big time in the month of November. Okay, awesome. Okay, I love this 3rd card for you guys, Aquarians. The World card. Okay, so this encompasses everything from joyous, from prosperity to love to success to accomplishment, and it's the World card. So it's a major arcana card. It's the last one of the major arcana. So it's like it starts with the Fool's journey. The Fool starts out as a young child. He goes on his journey just kind of not knowing where he's going. But by the time, whoops, I wanted to jump out. But by the time he gets to his, this is the last card of the Fool's Journey. So he's seeing accomplishment. There is accomplishment coming for you guys. This is a major theme in your life. I love it. Success. What you've been putting out there, coming to fruition for you. I love that. And when I look at this card, I'm seeing actually all four symbols over here. I mean, there is a strong man. There's a hawk. There's a lion. A strong, like, boar, kind of the strength. You have strength behind you, and you have people around you too. And this woman's dancing, so I feel like, dance a little bit, do a little dig, have a little fun, make a little love, get down tonight. What is that, Casey and the Sunshine Band? That just came up to me. It's a really fun song, so it makes me want to celebrate for you. Awesome. Okay, and then another major arcana card, the Lovers card, Aquarius. So that's very cool. These two lovers are very much committed to each other. They're very much, there's almost an angelic quality about the relationship, about their connection. And this can be with the person you're in the romantic relationship with. This can be something that you love, that you're putting your heart and your soul into. And I don't mean to be so dramatic, but it just feels like, the World card and then the Lovers card comes up. So I just feel like you're really going to be, your heart's going to be singing sometime in her. It could be the end of her. And it's very much of, has an angelic or spiritual essence about it. Okay, so that's wonderful for those of you who are in love, or you have someone, or some things that you just love to do. Make her not only work, make it fun, make it happy. Okay, you've been thinking a lot and doing a lot, so make it fun, make it happy. Okay, so let me pull a card from Dream Virtues Archangel's deck. This one wanted to come right out, so we go with it, right? Okay, and this is Indigo and Crystal Children. Okay, Indigo and Crystal Children. Archangel Metatron. You have a bond with children. In particular, you can help children who are sensitive. Well, that's, I know, very, very true, because I know some of you Aquarians, and I know how good you are with children, and Archangel Metatron seems like a good connection with you guys. So Indigo, the crystal children, the children that are coming into this, on this earthly plane, who are more sensitive to spiritual, who just come in and it's like they know things that you're like, wow, I do readings for them sometimes. It's like, I wasn't thinking that when I was 5 years old or younger. So you could be a really good influence for them. Okay, awesome. I'm going to look into crystal for you guys, Aquarius. This is fun. It just feels kind of like a, I don't know if it's going along the same lines as what we've been talking about, but I almost saw like a circus or a lights, a Ferris wheel with lights on it, like bright. And then when I turn it this way, I'm seeing like the page of, this would be Pentacles. I'm almost seeing his face perfectly in here. And the Page of Pentacles would have to do with, Pentacles are about making money. Pentacles are about your work, your progress, your prosperity, your success, new ideas. So there you go. Okay. And then the last thing I'm doing is, people want to know what to buy you for Christmas, right? So I have Aquarian gifts for both men and women. You guys know yourself better than anybody. So leave some comments below for some additional gifts that you would like to have for the holiday season. I'm going to start with the Aquarian man. Okay, so he's a great innovator. He has advanced ideas, really. He's, so a gift could be any type of GPS, or a really high definition wall-mounted TV would be, or a really nice Canon digital camera. Anything that's really high tech, that's visual. He's interested in the knowledge of the future. So maybe some sort of convention or science or social exchange where he can exchange ideas and views with other like-minded people. Might be interesting. Books on views that will make the world a better place to live. Look for unusual gifts like subscriptions to yoga classes, acupuncture, or scuba diving would be fun. Use water. And also he's attracted to the outdoors again, so that's water, possibly, or mountains. Mountain, he would love both. But if you go to the beach, have fun with them. I know it's the winter time, but you could plan a vacation. Or if you go to the mountains, just hike, climb. And stop while you're out at an unknown town or village and just have a nice dinner there. That creates a sense of fun as well. Okay, so for the Aquarius woman, you'll have a keen and inquiring mind and interested in getting to the heart of everything. You're well read. Usually, you look for books. I would say ranging from anywhere from spirituality to culture, social issues, where there's intellectual exploration. A ticket to a lecture by your favorite thinker or metaphysical author would be fun. Clothes, you're more likely to be you're very likely to be good looking or at least well groomed. So something streamlined but with really bright colors like fuchsia, cobalt blue, or coral. Jewelry, Aquarius women into unique and individual pieces like special crystals or beaded bracelet. And you're driven by your originality and your lifestyle. So fond of wildlife, taking her on a bird watching tour, going on a bird watching tour, swimming with the dolphins, and you're eager to bestow gifts and thoughts and ideas on humanity. So something really nice looking, like a something that's recycled, like a nice looking coffee table or a donation made in your name, because you're always thinking about community and society and how we can benefit each other. Okay, excuse me. Well, that was a lot, but again, put in the comments below what else you all like. All right, and be sure to subscribe. And also, if you'd like a reading, I would be more than happy to do that for you, a friend, a coworker, whoever you want to gift. Again, go on the website and look for the button called Sign Up Holiday Coupon. Click on that, your name and address, and I'll send that to you. Okay, have a wonderful holiday season, Aquarius. I look forward to seeing you soon.